Um, we have Soriku. I already have one sketched out, doodled out, whatever. Um, I'm just gonna line it and color it. It's very simple. Missing scene. You can assume what this is. I'm trying to drink the rest of my milk while also really wanting some Pepsi. Riku, sad face. He certainly is a sad boy. I do need to make his head a little smaller, I think. I I don't even remember when I did this. Or started this. It was like very quick when I had little time to really do this. So I was like, I'll just like do this on stream. I also noticed the Kingdom Hearts 3 like music and sound was so fucking low. Um so I'll make it a bit higher. I cannot tell on my end how low something is. So until I'm like literally editing it. So rip. The VOD is fine. Very leveled out. Oh man, I want like a bigger brush. This is just kind of like a very like doodly drawing. I don't even care. I'm just it really is just about like getting something out. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get something out. This may not look good. I may absolutely hate it and try to burn it to the ground, but I did it. I finished it. I think it's okay as it is right now. But wait, his eyebrow goes the other way. Sorry, I forgot the way that I draw his eyebrows. Completing something feels nice. Yeah. I like that I don't have to draw it anymore. Oh, Simba like sneezed in his water bowl or something. I'll admit, um, I'm like, I'm super supportive of like everybody that is an artist and um anybody that comes to me with like yeah, I'm like having like so much trouble with art right now and like actually like doing it. Um it just like I feel fucking hatred in my heart or something. Um I'm like supportive of them and like trying to offer ways to like get out of it, like doodling in like a magma board or any board of any kind. Or maybe if you can't use anything like that, you could use a different art program where it doesn't matter as much because you don't know how to use it. So you can just doodle and see what happens. Um I prefer magma. Um, and that usually helps. Um, but for me personally, I hate this shit. uh, I just, I think I've been doing it for so long. Well, the thing is that I've been drawing for so long, um, that like, it's not that I hate it. It's not that I hate drawing. Um, it's just kind of something that I do, and I don't really feel anything while I'm doing it. Um, and it's like a genuine question I'll have to people. I've like asked artist friends like who are like, "Oh yeah, I really enjoyed doing this commission," and like I go to them and I'm like, "Did you really enjoy doing that?" Not in like a fucking like interrogation way, but in like a like, do you really feel that way, or is it something that you just say? Because like I'll sometimes I'll just say it. Um, like you have a nice character. Usually I'll say they have a nice character because I'll it's something I can appreciate. Um, or something like that. Feels more real because I don't know. I just don't feel much while drawing, and I don't know if that's a common thing. Sometimes I do just want to ask other artists I look up to how they do it, but everyone struggles with this differently. Yeah, yeah, everybody struggles with it differently, but it's also okay to ask other artists how they handle it because, you know, you may be able to handle it in a different way. Or rather the same way, I mean. Um, you know, there's so many different perspectives, so many different feelings artists have while drawing. Um, so many ways that they deal with art block or struggling with stuff. Um, and having each of those perspectives, if they work or if they don't work for somebody, is very useful and nice to have. I also struggle to pinpoint something to feel while drawing. I think I'm barely holding off from hating every single line I make, so I'm trying to keep it logical and neutral. That's understandable. Yeah, I cannot say that I enjoy everything that I draw. Um, and I think that's a common feeling for artists where you just like part of the reason why I stopped doing uh or rather I decided to stop doing my monthly Riku icons after December is because I continued to hate like every single one um for a few months, or I mean I'll just hate it in general and then I'll be stuck with that and have to stare at it for an entire month. Um and I don't think that was helping me. Uh so you really gotta if you know what, if you don't like something, finish it, put it out there, leave, and never look at it again. Look at it again in like a year, and you'll be like, "Oh, this wasn't that bad actually." I'll like have common like thoughts like that. After a year of not looking at something, I'll go back and be like, "Wow, this is pretty good." It is hard. Art is so hard, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Well, I would like it any other way, but you know, I'm not a piece of shit that uses AI. I'm not going to sit back and let something else take the creativity out of me. If I hate it too much, I'm not torturing people and making them look at it. Listen, I love everything that you make. The thing is, too, is if you show people something, they are not going to hate it the way that you hated it. I like I there's so many art pieces where I will share it. I fucking despise it, but everybody else is like, wow, this is so cool, Miko. Wow, this is so, oh, this is fuck, I'm shitting and pissing. And I'm like, man, I fucking hated this. What are you all on? um, and they don't get it because they, you know, we are our worst critics. They think that this is fucking cool. Your stuff is cool. Um, and it's good. And other people can recognize that, but you yourself, who you just your worst critic. I shit and piss from your art always, for real, feed me. I'm a greedy art worm. I I'm clipping that. I'm using that as like a clip. No, like a reaction to things now. I'm just gonna send that now. Photoshopped. His stupid giant arm. It's so fucking funny how, like, crazy his arms look. Like, the more, what the fuck, man? AI is blackmailing me. I think I need to raise it a little. There. I did accidentally, wake up too late. I wanted to stream, like way longer ago. So I've only got, like, 2 hours to stream at most, if we make it that far. I mean, that's definitely enough for me to draw this. I just planned for longer. Rarms, Riku arms. If I have time, I mean, granted, I had another Soriku day drawing I would like to get out. I don't necessarily have any ideas for it. The only other one I would want to do is memory. But I don't know what memory I want to do. I feel like I shouldn't do something that is like one we don't see, because that feels akin to what I'm doing now. I feel like memory should be like a screenshot redraw or something. So it's not just like relating to this one, since this is like a scene you don't see or whatever it is. Cause like my thoughts are like, you know, fucking Riku kissing and slobbering on the egg that Sora's in or something, you know? What Riku does. No, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm trying to have a moment with my egg boyfriend. Riku making out with the egg sloppy style won't do anything. That's what Namine says. But he just won't listen. Riku comes to then draw your thoughts down with me. I feel like well, Riku's definitely like an artist. He definitely has done like some of the nicer drawings in the cave. Just like I'm sure Kari has. Her Sora was pretty good. Um, but I feel like in this mental moment of his, he would just like smash the crayon into the paper and break it in half and then start crying. He's so fucked up. I sneezed, but I muted in time. At his worst, he just rips the paper. My initial thought was that he would like eat the crayon or eat the paper, but that's more of a Sora move. And that's not because he's, well, he is mentally ill, but he just wants to do it. He wants to know what it tastes like. Van Gogh. Is that how Van Gogh did it? He eat the paper. That probably looks correct. Oh, correct enough. Acrylic eater. I think I literally already said this, but I don't know if I like finished the thought. But if there is time, I would like to maybe draw a like PNG tuber for specifically the art scene. Because I feel like it'll be easier. My VTuber already barely captures my mouth. I don't know why. I'm actually 3D modeling a new one right now because I got so annoyed. Also because I want a chibi one instead. It's going a bit poorly. I've already gotten pissed off at Blender. So that's the progress. Probably a good thing I did not stream it. But it's going along. But I feel like this scene would be better off with just a PNG tuber where I'm like not worrying about where I am and I'm kind of just like hunkered down here while I'm drawing anyways. So if there's time, maybe I'll sketch that out or something. Even though I do plan one other Soriku drawing, I have no idea what I want to do for it yet. I'm just kind of drawing this without looking at the Sora reference that I have. Which I guess I probably don't need. I've seen him enough, but... his gloves I may need. It doesn't really need to have that much detail, because he's just like a little fucking evil gremlin here, but... I'll do that. It's still, I said this in Cheese stream, but it's still really funny to think about how I used to fucking hate Riku. I was just so, like, obsessed with Sora that, like, anybody that was mean to him for any reason, I just hated them. So I really hated Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku. This was when Kingdom Hearts was the only game out. Um, this is all I had to base off of Riku. Is just like, and I was like, you can imagine I was like 7, and I'm like, wow, this guy is like mean to my favorite character. I hate him. What a fucker. And you know what? He still is a fucker, but I like him now. He'd agree with anyway. Yeah, I would love to see um his reaction to what he did in Kingdom Hearts 1 one day. If we ever fucking get Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm telling you, Lion King 2 would be the perfect world for that. Kovu is a little shit, and Riku could go up to him and be like, hey, I was a little shit once too. I'm no longer like that because it sucks. Hi, Fancy. I will take a sippy, but it's not a hydrating sippy. Oh, Mulchin time. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 is like a trigger word now. It starts like eliciting PTSD. It's been so long. I just get sad. A sippy is a sippy. Yeah, I said it to somebody yesterday, but like I lived through the Kingdom Hearts 3 wait. It did not feel this bad. I know everybody likes to freak out about it because they like probably because they never played the other games. They only wanted the main game with Sora, which understandable. I used to be like that. Although I also still got Dream Drop Distance and I was very happy about it. Every wrong executive move has been made atop. I've accepted that Kingdom Hearts 4 isn't going to come out until we're like 50. No, it'll come out. There's definitely going to be news soon is the thing. They literally said it. When they released the recent screenshot, so there's going to be news eventually. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we haven't heard of it now. But the wait has absolutely felt way worse than waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. Because we really did and have gotten absolutely nothing. And I have to wonder what is happening. Like, I have to, like the development behind this game, I would love to know. Even the screenshots had me nothing. Not gonna lie, it gave me nothing. Not gonna lie, it lasts very little. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's it could only hold us over for so long. But they did say that there will be news soon, and I don't think that they would lie about that. Wow, you know what? I don't want to do this hand. It's pissing me off, so I'm going to, like, do this. There. Done. It's just that simple. We need a documentary. We do. Um, and I have a feeling that Nomura in that documentary would be very displeased. Okay, Sora, you need your... Well, maybe you don't need your kingdom, your fucking crown necklace. You're not really Sora. I think that would be pointed if we didn't give you your crown necklace. Only the real Sora gets to have it. I'm not sure if I said this already in like another stream, like a Snacko stream or something. Um, but honestly, the like us being Kingdom Hearts characters in the Stardew run might be helping me with the idea of like actually drawing more Soriku, because it's like filling me with ideas and yeah, I've said this part before, but like I've just like not. I yearn for a multiplayer experience with friends. Well, I'll get you one. But what kind of multiplayer do you want to do? um, is it like Stardew that you want to do? Um, but yeah, I've been so busy and so much has happened this year and last year. Um, with either health or just in general stuff or like appointments or whatever. I just not had any time to like focus my brain on Soriku like I did in the past. Um, but the Stardew playthrough is kind of forcing it. Because it is Soriku things, yaoi is happening. Soriku things, yaoi things. I don't know, haha, anything. Well, Chris, we will discuss games that you have. I'll give you a multiplayer friend experience. I'll also keep harassing Wave um, about our friend Minecraft server. Because I've been wanting to play it again. It's not something I would stream because I like the idea of it being like a cozy friend thing only. I don't think I would stream it. Maybe if I'm really feeling it, but it's something I play like at night when we're like relaxing. Um, and we can just like scream at each other in Minecraft. Um, I completely understand wanting to have multiplayer fun with friends. Um, I just have like um I'm in the same boat of like I have like mega social anxiety, uh, and so I also don't really get asked much, probably because health, um, and the social anxiety. Um, so I also do not have too many multiplayer experiences, and I would like more. Um, like I've been wanting to do Peak forever because there's so many like new updates, but I've not done it in a while. Granted, Peak runs can last for so fucking long. Honestly, everyone is in the US, so I can only hang out with you guys online on DC or through games, and this community rocks. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I will definitely, uh, I'll definitely do more games and stuff for y'all to play. Um, but also I can do games, like, on stream too. The distance sucks. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. We at least have, um, like, I think we have even more people now who have a, like, live in, like, a similar time zone. Um, like, in our friend server, so streams are fun company. They are. I wish I could catch more streams, but, like, a lot of people that I watch stream during the times that I cannot watch. Like, my time for watching streams is usually in the morning when I'm doing art. Um, and usually people stream at, like, well, it would just not, it's not a time that you could ever hope to watch. I'm so sorry, Chris. And I'm just, like, I'm, like, tired and, like, in bed, and, like, Wave is also there, and he's hogging the TV to play his Kingdom Hearts. Who cares about that game, right? Prioritize yourself and also steal the TV. What even is stupid KH? I think the most streams that I watch is just Graven's Kingdom Hearts streams and trying my best to watch Chi. Cause I do need to moderate those. Hi, Jabo. It's Soriku. I have Kingdom Hearts music. I don't know if anybody can even hear it. I don't know how low it is. Man, I am eating up everyone's Soriku pieces. Me too. Mine's just kind of silly. For real, Soriku Week is kind of bringing the community back to life. It really is. I mean, if you feel like you'll take a while on it, you could always do one for the final day of Soriku Week. But I also don't think anybody really cares if you were to, like, upload, like, the free day on a different day. You know what would be so funny? Nomura, bring out the Soriku binder. I know you have it. This guy's got the craziest Soriku of all. Let me do this actually. Oh. Well. That's not what I want. Never mind. Just, I'm doing this in, like, such a backwards way. I don't know what I'm thinking. Give me a line. Not that big. Oh, I just know he has a homework folder that's just filled with Soriku doodles. He's been thinking about this since preschool. These are his big OCs. Let me do that there. That would be better for me to do. kind of want his little claw fingers popping out. We're gonna have to fix that. I did the wrong layer. I didn't realize I've already been almost drawing for an hour. This is how far we are, I guess. Oh, I forgot I also, finally put, like, all of my tablet's cat pictures on a drive so I can download it to my computer and add more funny cat images to our slideshow. Very important to tell you that. Oh, I forgot to finish off his gloves. I just like... He just has like Mickey Mouse gloves right now. I kind of made this way too big. Just gonna say, sure, that's enough material for that glove. Let's try to desperately fit everything into it. Sure, that looks good enough. I think the hardest part for me, like, drawing, like, clothes is just trying to fit fucking everything in it. Because it feels like nothing fits correctly. Oh, why is his mouth yellow? How did that happen? Get out of there. I'm just gonna pretend that there is like nothing on the back that I have to worry about, and I'm just gonna make it like black. Wow, it's so simple. I'm done. Woohoo. We love a little fucked up Riku, who desperately wants the connection from Sora, but is far too afraid to ask. So he tries to figure it out through his weird little heartless that he learned how to make all by himself. It's Soriku tricks. It's Soriku time. I mean, technically I could finish with just like this, but I'll add a little highlights and stuff. Riku, you sad, stupid, gay child. I would love to get him to like in Kingdom Hearts 4, if like he could like confess to doing this. Like trying to pretend like the Sora was his real Sora. And talking to it or something. I'd love to hear it, Riku. If you would like to share, I would love to hear. Oh, BB! I'm gonna pretend like this entire back is just yellow. Because it's easier. It's definitely not just yellow, but pretend. The vibes today decided by BB. Well, BB is wearing a raincoat, so there will be crying. It's actually about that time for me to upload my daily TikTok and short, so I'll do that in a second after I add these hair highlights. Yesterday I uploaded the one where I showed a question from a very special game. You know the one where I asked if what do you interpret this as? A frog, a turtle, or his penis? And TikTok really enjoyed that one. YouTube did not. YouTube did not like that I said that word, I think. YouTube was not happy with that one. Which I think is funnier. Oh, we're also going on an ad break, so that's like perfect timing. YouTube is a little bitch, it is. I'm honestly surprised that TikTok was okay with it. Like, I recently came across one of Cupcake's new TikToks for her newer song, and it was like 90% of it was censored because she keeps saying dick. And it was really funny, but also I was like, damn, this is what you have to do. I'll tell you what, I'm never streaming on TikTok. Unlike some people. You know, there's some people who don't like the Tron soundtrack in the games, but this is pretty fucking sick. I liked most Tron soundtracks. Like, I think there's some that I don't like, but this one sounds cool. I think it's the one that plays when Riku's on the bike and he makes that big gay heart hole in the wall. Which, by the way, like, fucking okay. I cannot believe him. He's so extra. People that say that Riku is not so fucking extra, where are you? How did you come to the conclusion that he's not? There's one in DDD that starts with repetitive beeping and it makes my anxiety spike. You know what? That's what I hear a lot. Is that there's like that one that really fucking spikes anxiety. I don't remember it right now though. I definitely don't like all of them. I'm not like obsessed with all of them, but this one's pretty good. Right. Let's add some darkness around Zora. What darkness brushes do I have? Not this. I know I have some darkness brushes around here somewhere. I have... Oh, is this it? Nope, that's hair. Brushes that I literally never fucking use. Smoke. Alright, that's not smoke. That is just not smoke. Okay. Yeah, let's get that smoke in there. Uh... No, not that color. This color. Smoking's bad for you. It is. Don't smoke. Only lame, stupid, evil people smoke. Um, unless you smoke and you're struggling with it and you're trying to quit but it's really hard, then I feel bad for you and I'm sorry. But also quit. It sucks. Um... Smoke 2, what will this do? Alright, it's fucking massive is what it is. Oh, apparently I closed, my brush sizes window. Where is it? I've lost it forever. Okay, here it is. Gonna go have lunch and then take a test, so bye-bye. Good luck with your test! Thank you, Javo. I like this bigger one more. Oh, I didn't color in his, tummy. I gotta do that. Oh, the ad break ended. Or maybe it started? Before I could, I think it just ended. Before I could do the fucking TikTok or whatever. It's fine, we roll. And make it look like he's like hugging the fucking darkness out of him. Squeeze him like a stress ball, exactly. Oh, the new Chi emo is here. Hold on. Did it unsubscribe me from Chi? No, it didn't. Okay. Slowly replacing a Harlecat. Oh, I'm using this one. Okay. Right, I'll color the lines here, I suppose, for so it looks clean. Just a couple lines, though. Not with this brush, though. The sun is like layering onto my tablet. This is not making this easy. Okay, well, that's done. Tuesday's done. We just have to put my name on it. Somewhere. We did it! Ugh. Okay. Well. We still have another... Babsamiko. We still have, about another hour. So I am going to first get more Coke. Not the drug. Soda. And use the bathroom, and I will be back, and we will sketch perhaps a PNG tuber for the art scene. Like I said before, who knows if it'll be what I use. I could like it or hate it and explode. You know, that's how it goes. But we're gonna use a PNG tuber for this scene instead because it's way easier while I'm drawing. Makes more sense to me. For right now, though, we'll use this, and hopefully whenever I finish my new model, it'll have better mouth tracking. I'm not sure how to fix it. Um, I this is the best placement I can put my camera. For like mouth tracking, as far as I am concerned. I'm physically unable to put it more in the middle, but it's pretty much in the like facing me. Um, and the lighting seems fine. Um, so the only other thing I can think of is that I need better shit, I can't think of the word. You know, rigging for the mouth. However, which may I decide to do that. Uh, but hopefully that works. Because I don't know what else to do. I assume that this does not have like crazy tracking. It's just like, what is the program called? It like Vroid. I think it's Vroid. Yeah, Vroid Studio. Um, it's just like a model maker that's free, so it probably doesn't have crazy tracking for the mouth or anything. It's like pretty good. I feel like my mouth tracking was better before too. Maybe it's PC face. I don't know. Something that we will figure out one day, but not today. Um, but I'll BRB. I'm glad you're entertaining yourself while I'm gone. I'm still mad I don't have that trickster emote. We'll go back to this so we can hear the Kingdom Hearts music. I didn't realize I had the magma info thing on the top this entire time. I mean, technically it's fine. You can go in the magma and draw if you want to. I'm not gonna see it. I'm just going to upload the TikTok and short of the day real quick. But I figured I'd show this screen while I do it. For some godforsaken reason, TikTok always opens like the create a TikTok in like the peak fucking brightness and burns my eyes, and I literally have like an accessibility thing that opens up because it will allow me to quickly change the brightness. It's like a way to get by it. Because you just can't change the brightness otherwise for some reason. It's crazy. It's not showing up the kitty emoji that I put at the end of my username. How fucked up is that? I put like a cat emoji after Miko Sandy so much that it now suggests that I put a cat emoji after it because I do it for my TikToks. I don't know if I ever said, adore the loading screen, by the way. Thank you. I tried to make sure it was perfect. Literally. I kept getting this, like, little outline, behind the cat, and actually, I don't think I fixed it. I think if you look close enough with, like, fucking full screen, you might be able to see it. But it looks good enough. I didn't want I wanted something nice looking for when I'm like grabbing refs or something, or I don't have anything on the canvas. I'm sorry for this moment of silence while I'm desperately trying to get the short out. Lemon! I'm almost done. I think axe to their wall is a good thumbnail pretty short. Okay. Let's open up my persona, I guess. With the pen, because I cannot fucking close out any of these Kingdom Hearts references without it. Oh, I can also show the, like... Or maybe that should be a surprise. The future emotes that I plan to do. One of them is a drawing emote, so... we do that enough. Let me save this beforehand because I will, in fact, forget. Fridge! Oh, is that your first one? You got fridge. Okay. Reveal. Actual reveal because I haven't posted my new model design. Hold on. This will be a 3D model eventually. I've made the progress of making a foot, which is just a tiny cylinder. Blocky. It'll be a polygon, little chibi, low polygon. I've been using this new brush in hopes that I will feel something again. But let's we'll make the PNG tuber in a similar style to keep up with things. Also, because I like this. I'll make it a GIF too. I don't think I'll make a full like bouncy PNG tuber this time. Just like a kind of like a Fugi type one, but not like a fully moving one like I used to do. And maybe one frame I can just fucking eat the pencil. I can't draw anymore, I ate the pencil. Oops. I thought that was like a speck on my screen, but I just liked you a little speck. How would I possibly reach the tablet with these tiny hands? These are the questions we have to ask. Meow. That emote was completely accidental, by the way. I think it's my most used emote, probably because it's also just like a follower emote, but I only made it because I was going to do like I wanted to make like individual little silly point icons for the redeems, and that one was supposed to be used for a meow redeem where you redeem a cat meowing on the stream, but then I never ended up doing that because I was having issues with it, and then I thought maybe this would be a bit too disruptive. And also I feel weird like taking videos of people's cats and that I like don't have permission for and putting it on the stream. Because I was originally just gonna put like TikTok kittens that I really like of like kittens screaming into the camera, randomized. But I was like, no, I feel weird about doing this. So, and you know what? I don't want to put little boys meow as a redeem. I hear him enough. I hear him daily, all day, 24/7. He's so very talkative, dude. I've never met a cat who talks so much. Who has the desire to scream so very often. He also screams during the stream enough. He'll just decide it's time to talk. This is his stream when he decides it is. He has so much to say, he really does. I don't know how he has all of these ideas, really. There's really like... It's rare for me to find like a Kingdom Hearts song that I just don't like. There's only one that I can think of where, I mean, people might think of like the Tron one, which I don't even really remember, but the one that I think of is like... There's this one Gummy Ship song in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it is just like the same note over and over, and it feels like it's just that note, and that's the song. And it kind of drives me insane. I mostly remember it because, I was showing Danny Kingdom Hearts, and, we were at it, and we were both just like, oh my god, make it stop. Because it just like... I wish I could remember like which song it even was, because sometimes I feel like it's this one song, but then it's not like as bad as I remember, and I'm like, it's either we were either just going insane on that one specific day, or it's not the right song. But like, basically 99.9% of the songs in Kingdom Hearts are like all bangers. I did not include the Traverse Town tracks in this playlist because I feel like they would get copyrighted so fucking fast. But I'll probably just upload this VOD to YouTube either way. Like, only YouTube. just because Twitch, like, tries to grab shit so fast. Hi, Jay. How are you doing? We've finished our, Soriku week drawing of the day, and I'm now drawing a art PNG tuber, art scene PNG tuber. You're doing laundry? Good luck with laundry, dude. Thank you. I started falling asleep. I'm being bitten now. Oh, Minty! Minty is here to kill. I'll need to get to adding the new, or the next set of blind box cats, rather. It probably won't be for a bit. It probably won't be until I, like, finish a couple commissions first, because, it's a low priority. I like how I put, like, this hoodie on my character, but realistically, I would never wear a hoodie without a zipper. I need the ability to get out of it immediately. I usually just wear flannel. But I just, like, mentally, I was like, there is Hello Kitty on this hoodie. Even though there isn't, I put it there. But there is Hello Kitty on this hoodie. And I need to have it. I'm a no zipper jacket kind of guy. I just, like, I'm either on, like, both extremes. Like, I'll either be, like, wicked freezing cold, or I'm burning up and I need to escape. I prefer pullovers because my waist and hips are too wide for zippers. That's also real. I usually wear big clothes to begin with. Just clothes that, like, well, specifically shirts, or, like, jackets or hoodies or whatever. Just things that are significantly way too big for me. Hence, I steal all of Wade's clothes, is what I'm saying. I got my BF into oversized clothes. Oversized clothes are just good. You can hide in them like a turtle. I'm actually not sure how big I want those. Well, this will be the general size, I guess. Oh dear, no. Reset. We'll do that. He wears it every day now. Yeah, I cannot get Wave into oversized clothes because he is 6 feet tall and I am 5'1" with shoes. So he is even like I always get large because I like big shirts. It's just the size that he wears. I think I recall PNG Tuber Plus enjoying 800 by 800, so I'll do that. I'm like very particular about chibi faces. Like, it's the thing that I have to get right the most. Well, I mean, the body's also. I don't know why I'm so particular about chibi, like, proportions, because they're ultimately just very silly, unrealistic proportions. Um, but there's just like something about them that you like want to get like the right style for it, because they're so stylized and they can be done so many ways. I could be moving this eye around for hours. For real. Look at how far I moved it from its original place, God. I guess I just have to include all of these Sanrio Hello Kitty stickers that I have on my tablet case. Woe is me. That's okay enough. I'll accept it. It's at an acceptable level. Oops. Honestly, it's not even lining that's like the hardest thing for me. I think a lot of people have trouble with lining. My hardest thing is sketching because it's the part of the process where I feel like I need to get things perfect or I need to figure out how things are gonna work or the pose. And man, I don't got the brain cells to figure that out, I guess. But I sure can make a line. And I can do it decently fast. Where did my colors go? Well, I saved my persona colors here, but they are just gone, I guess. So rude of them to not save these. We'll go for another like 20 minutes, which either 20 minutes or if I finish coloring this before then, which is also possible. And then tonight I will play Stardew again with Canary Tricks, Chi, and Wave. And I may be slowly becoming possessed by Hello Kitty. Watch for the signs. The Hello Kitty signs. This is all gonna, like, explode, so I'm not worried about making it look perfect right now. I also don't know why I colored this color. It needs to be gray. For now. Sure, I'll just... no. I'm gonna be annoyed by it later. I'm not gonna do that. Looks at my own VTuber's jacket to figure this out. Oh, I didn't color the tablet. Or the tail, apparently? No, wait, it's... okay, I see the issue here. It's like a... purple-blue color. Yeah, that's way closer, actually. Okay. Walking away with a suspiciously art-shaped lump in my throat. What does this mean? Are you okay? Running away. Refusing to let go. Oh, are you, RPing as a dog who has, or other animal who has grabbed an item and is running away with it? I see. Well, you will soon learn the, ways of your actions once you are in the vet office. Cat bread hoarding growling noises. The vet office for you. My best friend Judy works at a vet office, and it is a bit demented at times. She's told me that, like, they'll have people, because she lives in a very well-off area. She is not well off herself, but, she lives there. And, sorry, the ad thing pushed up my chat again. Um, and there'll be people that come in and they say, I can't afford this vet bill, or they'll just complain about it, just in general, as they do, and like she'll look up like where they live, like what their house looks like, just because she's curious, but because more often than not, um, it's people who are definitely well off and they're just complaining because they don't want to pay the bill. Whereas, like, she could understand if somebody was just, like, poor and couldn't do it, like, because she can't. And, like, recently she had somebody come in who lived in a $5 million house, and they were complaining about not wanting to not pay the vet bill. Like, sir, can you sell your house and give me the money? I don't think you need it. I could never imagine living in like a gigantic house. Like whenever me and Wave are talking, we always just want like not a big house, just like a manageable house with enough space to like have storage. I feel like the most people who let me reread that. I feel like most people who legitimately can't afford a vet bill would likely be panicky or in tears and wouldn't loudly announce they can't afford it. Yeah, I'm sure that I don't know how he responded, but apparently he was very like assholey about it. So it tells you enough. Um, but like we'll like get questions. At like occasionally I'll get these TikToks of like, oh, what house would you want, and or what house would your partner want to live in, and it's all these like giant big houses, and we're like fucking none of them. Like I could not imagine even walking around this place, man. I'd rather just have like a small nice home, with enough room for things, and that's it, and a basement. I just want a house big enough to walk around in and store my shit. Yeah, literally. Exactly. And like I don't want like multiple floors either. I it's not as bad if it's like if you don't have to like use the stairs often, like if it's like a basement. But if like I'm tired of stairs. I can't handle stairs anymore, man. I think I've had the most amount of like pain going up and down stairs. The house me and my roommates ended up getting is like 2,300 square feet with a basement, and I think this is just about as much house as I can handle. Anything bigger would be insane. Yeah. Oh dang it, ads. I'm so sorry. Fancy. Here. I'll do a pet. Oh, it's fridge time. Okay. We just need to add, the various, cookie parts here. What makes me into a cookie? A cookie dough. These pieces are too big. These cookie pieces are too big. I guess it would be chocolate chip or something. Oh no, wait. Wrong thing. Article size. There we go. A hellish amount. Okay, my way of dealing with this so it's not like an insane amount of speckle is I I add it and then I take the eraser and I just fucking go over it. Like in random zigzags. And then if I want any more, I'll just add more myself. Usually around the cheeks and nose. This needs to be way smaller though. Apparently I have freckles, but I didn't realize. Wave points them out to me often. Well, there's a big one right here. The ad timer finished and then played another dang ad. I'm so sorry. I love you saying gay tricks because it sounds as if you're like responding gay to what Fancy said. Maybe I'll color that. Nah. It gave me a giggle. Oh no. Let's make this line art a little softer. Maybe I'll make the line art thicker? I like how thick the other one is, although I guess the style is a little different. Maybe it's because it's like slightly facing the side. I also need to add my eyebrows. Hold on. Other layer. I mean, that's not too bad. I'll edit it. I'll fuck around with it a little. Maybe I'll do it now. Maybe I'll make the outline sound bigger now. I don't know. I usually color it and draw it and then animate it. Because I just kind of do this. Brain is shutting down. For example, we have the one underneath our general one, and then, hold on, wrong thing. I'll get this tool and go around, and then I can't see. I'll just use this, hold on. I went in the wrong direction. There. Move it up. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There we go. Head, please. Move that up. Wave is home, so I'm definitely ending stream, but I will demonstrate this for now before I go. Very quickly. Wave is not home for good. He just comes home for lunch. Color this in. Okay. So, slightly move obviously I clean up more than that, but simple animation tweening, if you will. And then I just do that all in like the canvas or whatever. So I might use this, I might honestly not. I don't know yet. I'll let it sit. I usually have to let stuff sit for a day and decide if I like it or if I want to change something. Um, I'll also usually forget stuff and then remember the next day if I look at it again. Um, but I'm going to end the stream now. Uh, but here's what we've done today. We did the Soriku piece and we did potentially MoshiMochiCo PNG YouTuber. It's been a day. I'll see you all for Stardew later if you join me. I know that Trix will join me. I will be stretching out after. Love you. Um, yeah, I won't bother changing scene. I'm just gonna end the stream. So, bye bye.